Yo, what's up? This Big Boi, AKA Daddy Fat Sacks, AKA Sir Lucius L. Left Foot. The L stand for lavender because the ladies like to put lip gloss on my lapel, but I'm married. Sorry. And we on Okayplayer, where all the players came from far and wide. You feel me? Yeah. The process has always been, since we started, is to keep recording, you know what I mean? So every album is a time capsule, and it's supposed to capture the essence of your life since the last time the listener heard you. Boomiverse being out right now, came out in June. I've still been recording. I have a whole another batch of records, like 40 plus songs because Boomiverse was a double album, and it was gonna be Sack 1, Sack 2, Daddy Fat Sacks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working on Sack 2, and we just keep going, man. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta keep fresh, keep your ideas flowing, and that's how you kind of stay current, and that's how I stay sharp as well. I didn't put out both albums at the same time because the people's attention span is so short. My music is so potent, you know what I mean? Like, if you listen to it, it's top to bottom, 12 songs, all killer, no filler. It ain't no just throwing something on the record to get it. Like every song, I sit at a desk and I write every lyric. Like I put too much time and effort into my music for it to just get sucked into a vacuum. So I like to make a seamless ride to where the listener can enjoy a good 45, 50 minutes where they don't want to turn it off and they just want to go back and repeat it and keep it going. So it's definitely quality over quantity, and you know that's what we do. To chart new territory, you know, a lot of the times in music now, not all of it, but most of it, you know, if you turn on the radio or if you just listen to songs, you hear MCs, it's the same cadence. Everybody sounds the same. You can't pick them apart. A lot of the beats sound the same. Some stuff is jamming, you know, but like I wanted to do something totally different. I mean, I always want to go left to what's going on, you know. No two songs on my album sound alike. Everything is in its own dimension, but it cohesively runs together to give the listener that one great experience. And that's what, you know, we've been about since Southern Playlist. MC, first thing that comes to mind to me is Pocket Full of Stones. Skipping school, me and Andre, skipping school in the 10th grade with our homeboy named Stealing Lamar, because he used to steal cars. So he would steal cars, and it was like the movie Set It Off, like Queen Latifah, you know, pop tape in, and you know, a lot of times we was listening to 8 Ball, MJG, 2 Live Crew, and UGK. That's when I first got exposed to it with our homeboy, who was a very prolific car thief. Yeah, we hung out with some thugs, definitely. He's the Yoda because he is the master teacher. He actually is the same guy who, you know, had us jogging around the block reciting our verses to Southern Playlist, who trained us to be Jedi rappers, you know, to become sharp lyricists and to take pride in our pen. So we looked to him for guidance, and he's a smart guy, as well as maybe one of the best producers in the game that's not in the limelight, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody fucking with OMP. The legacy has been solidified, you know, as far as, you know, me and what I'm doing. You know, I'm not a platinum artist, I'm a diamond recording artist, still recording, still fat, still hot, still hungry. I'm a Jedi Master, but at the same time, I'm still a student. I'm always learning, you know what I mean? Like, I love making music. I ain't took no time off, you know what I mean? Music is what makes me tick, so keep it short. Like, I mean, this is what I like to do. I just like to get on beats and express myself, and it gives me life. Invented trap music, the first time it was uttered, trap music was on a record called Spodioti Dopalicious, which was an Outkast album. And some people might argue that Southern Playlistic was a trap album. But, you know, to say actually trap music, they started calling it trap music, you know, after we said trap, you know what I mean? But they just took it and ran with it. You know, but I mean, I also give my boy T.I. a tip of the hat because he said trap music, this is what I'm labeling it. But the first time it was uttered on record was definitely on Outkast record, straight up. Well, me and Dave, we go back to the days of the Chappelle show. The night my album came out at midnight, Boomiverse, I was actually at his show sitting in the audience. And before we were in the dressing room, I gave him the Boomiverse, the first vinyl I had of the album, and I gave it to him. And before that, I was talking to him about shooting videos for Kill Jill and Mike Jack, because I wanted to have him involved, but he was on the road and didn't get a chance to do it. But he would hit me from like his dressing room and be like, man, this fucking Kill Jill, listen to the people in the background. Like he like, this motherfucking album is jamming, like cool. So then we spoke, and he was like, you know, I'm doing this thing in New York. You wanna come rock with me? I'm like, fuck yeah. And we tore that bitch down last night. Boomiverse is out right now. Brand new album, Big Boi record, Boomiverse. Top to bottom, 12 songs. On the album, I got Gucci Mane, I got Pimp C, I got Jeezy, I got Killer Mike on like 3 records, I got Currency, I got Adam Levine, Sleepy Brown. It's action-packed, man. It's some might say my best work to date, man. You gotta get better and better and better and better.
Polo to the flow though, you already know.